Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Daisy and this is my first video ever. So in this channel, I'll be talking about designer heels or even regular heels like Steve Madden, Aldo, even Zara shoes, I don't know. Or a particular outfit that I wore and I want to tell a story behind it. The reason why I'm going to start making these videos is because when I first wanted to purchase a designer heel, one in particular, which is the Christian Louboutin Soul-Kates, I want someone to tell me a story behind the shoe. Like, how did it make you feel? How comfortable was it? How long did you last? And stuff like that. And I am here to tell a story behind one particular shoe today. And hopefully, I hope someone maybe buy the shoe, or not even just to buy it. Maybe you want to hear a story about it or just to entertain. I don't know, whatever your case is. But when I was looking for a shoe, I wanted something like this, and I only found three or four videos like that. So I just decided to, like, hey, why not? Why don't you just do your own story times behind the shoes or outfits? So here I am. So today we'll be talking about Christian Louboutin Soul-Kates in 120 millimeters. Now a 120 millimeter, I think that is a 4.7. You can just round it up to 5. It's almost the same thing. Not really, no, I'm lying. I got them in black suede. I'm so happy that I got them in suede. I do own a patent one, patent leather, but that's a different story. These are the ones. They're so gorgeous, so beautiful. Oh my god. I've worn these about 4 times, and before I wore it the first time, I was waiting for the perfect outfit or for the perfect moment. But in my story, I wore it because the perfect outfit, not the perfect moment or whatever. Now, these are very, very, very beautiful and sexy. Extremely sexy. They make you feel like you're the most powerful person in the room. Or the most sexiest girl alive for a few hours. They just give you so much confidence. The first time I've ever worn a Christian Louboutin, I felt like I had so much confidence. I felt so sexy. It's like, it's such a feeling. This story, I will tell, happened on a Sunday morning. Me and my friend had agreed to go to church together. Now, I live in Los Angeles, just throwing it out there. I live in LA, okay? My church is in downtown, and my church is a big theater. There's a, the first row, and then the second row, and then okay, you get it. I like to be at the top. So in order for you to get at the top, you have to take 3 stairs up. Now, remind you, this is my first time wearing any 120 millimeter shoes. I have never... That was my dog. We head to church. We're 10 minutes late. And you know how when you go to church and you have to stand up to praise or whatever? So we're standing up for 20 minutes and it's not feeling uncomfortable yet. I can still handle. So the church is over and we decide to go eat at Bottega Louie. So I'm like, sure, why not? So I'm like, we should take an Uber because walking there is not a choice and the parking there is terrible. So we're like, sure, let's go. We take an Uber, we get there. And as we're getting there, the blocks are closed because there's a parade going on. And I'm like, oh my goodness. I have to walk a huge long walk to get to this restaurant. And that block was extremely long. Extremely long. Oh my god. We get there and remember, it's on a Sunday. No reservations. And this Bottega Louie is pretty popular because it is the only restaurant that's called Bottega Louie in probably the whole entire world. I'm not so sure about that. So we get there and the lady's like, it's a 20-minute wait. I'm like, okay, sure. I see a seat available at the bar. I'm like, I'm gonna go take it. As I'm walking towards her, this girl that takes the seat. And I'm like, wow, so I really do have to wait standing up with these shoes. So I'm waiting and it's getting uncomfortable. And then we finally get a seat. We get a seat and my friend's like, where's my phone? And I'm like, what do you mean? He's like, I don't know, where's my phone at? I'm like, did you forget it in the Uber? And he's like, I probably did. Can you call the Uber? So we call him and he's like, yeah, sure, it's here. You want to come pick it up? I'm like, no, can you come? We'll tip you. He's like, I'm already over here. You can just come and get your phone. I was like, wow. Sure, we'll be there. So we get an Uber and I have to cross the street. Well, first I have to get up, walk out the restaurant. It's starting to feel uncomfortable, so I have to pretend like it doesn't feel uncomfortable, walk out the restaurant, cross the street, and get in the Uber. My feet are killing me at this point. They're killing me, okay? We get to to the place where we pick up the phone, and then I'm so tired. I can't even. I'm hungry. I'm starving at this point. I'm annoyed. Why would you forget your phone in the Uber? But I stayed calm. It still makes me mad. It was starting to get hot because I had a little furry thing and a long black dress, and you know I live in LA and the sun is always out no matter how cold it is. We get in the Uber and the Uber drops us off at the same place the first Uber dropped us off. That means I have to walk that block again. Now at this point my feet are killing me, so I have to walk that block pretending like it's not killing me. Now that's the worst part, to walk in your shoes when it's hurting you so much. We get in the restaurant, we don't have to wait anymore. Everyone's looking at my shoes and I'm like, okay, everyone's looking at my shoes, so I cannot walk like those girls. You know how, you ever seen a girl walk in the street and she's like bending her knee? That means she's tired or she doesn't know how to walk in heels. Either or. I wasn't trying to look like that. So I have to pretend, keep my knees straight, and you know, walk cute. Because people do look at your shoes when you're wearing these kind of shoes. So we get a seat, and luckily my dress is long, so I'm able to take off my shoes without nobody noticing. I mean, you don't want to be sitting in a restaurant looking fabulous and your shoes are off drinking wine. That's not the way to go, dear. No. So luckily no one was able to see that. So I took it off, and then we were done. I put them back in, and it's still painful. I have to walk out the restaurant. Remember, everyone's looking at your shoes. I have to walk out the restaurant pretending like it doesn't hurt. As we're waiting for the Uber, I can't anymore. Nope. I want to take them off. So the drive back to my car is really quick, like 5 minutes. Now we get off the Uber and I have to cross the street to go to my car. This walk felt so painful, extremely painful. I couldn't do it. I get in my car, I put my regular shoes on, and I couldn't walk the rest of the day. It was so painful. My feet were killing me all day. They did not feel better. Well, they did, of course, but I can still feel the pain. A little pain in the arch and so much pain on my pinky. It had like blisters on it. And let me tell you where my pain came from on these shoes. Now, you see it's extremely, very, very arch. Now, you see the arch is very straight down. Okay, that wasn't really my issue. My issue was in the pinky. So your pinky goes here. This is the pinky. Those were killing me. I'm not sure, maybe because it's like, you know, like these shoes are meant for your feet to look sexy. These are meant for your little cleavage to be showing. And maybe that's why it got to my pinky. It always gets to my pinky. That's my problem with the Soak Kates, the pinky. It's like, it just feels like there's a needle pinching it, like a lot of needles, just 10 needles at a time going. That's how painful it feels like. So that was my story, that I was only able to last 3 hours without being painful. After the 3rd hour, it was killing me. I couldn't walk normal in them anymore. I was bending my knee, but no one looked at me because it was just crossing the street. No one, maybe like 1 or 2, but not like the restaurant. I was able to hold it together with the pain that I was going through with these shoes. But I recommend for you to bring like a slipper, your extra pair of shoes that match your outfit or something, because I guarantee you will not make it throughout the night with these shoes on. I promise you, girl. You better get some slippers or something, put it in your bag and get going, because with these shoes alone, you won't make it after a 5th block. But yeah, other than that, it was comfortable at the beginning. I wore it the 2nd time and it wasn't that uncomfortable because I broke in these already. I stretched them out, and the trick with the Soak Kates is stretching them out. That is like the trick, and it does feel a bit more comfortable, but it's still not like 100% comfortable like 100mm shoes. I can walk in those all day, all night. But the 120, I shall say a few hours and you're good. But if you have any questions regarding, guys, my camera died and it's been a month since I've been able to record. I've been so busy. My hair is now black, as you can tell. It almost matches the background. The shirt that I was wearing previously, gone completely. I don't know where I left it. I lost the shirt, so I have to wear this shirt that looks similar. Give this video a big thumbs up if you like it. Comment down below on your thoughts about these crazy Louboutins. Like, are they worth it or not? Do you own one? Like, what is your experience? I really want to know. and subscribe to my channel if you want to keep seeing more of my crazy videos. So I'll be coming up with more videos soon, so I'll see you guys on my next video.